Whatever Renny wants, Renny gets. Like what?
Like, name it.
Hey, he says anything. I think that your husband is probably the opposite of you.
Right.
I think that he is, because I think that opposites work, personally. See, JJ and I are very much the same. We both are that very gotta be right type person. Not gotta be right, because he can be right, but yeah, we'll sit there and argue over something. You know what I'm saying? Like what you're saying.
See, my husband's a very easygoing man. You would have to push his buttons.
That's what I'm saying. I think you get away with whatever you want.
Yeah,
well, until he's had enough. Until he's had it. And then, believe me, you don't want to go there, because that's a nightmare. You know,
Damn it, Lorenza!
Lorenza!
I think Monica is probably the more controlling factor in your relationship.
Oh, really?
Ooh. I think you're probably the easy. I think there's always one. I think there's always one that's more...
In other words, she wears the pants.
Yeah. I think there is one that always wears the pants. Don't you?
Yeah, I'd agree. And I think wears the pants in my relationship.
You.
Yeah, that's right. Monica does
listen to him. Yeah, that's right.
I'll tell you this right now. But I am very easygoing.
Monica's not wear the pants.
Whatever she wants.
I mean, David can be very easygoing too, but there are certain things that we will just kind of butt heads on, and he'll just be like, "Why are you arguing with me about this?" You know.
You wear the pants in your relationship with us.
Yeah, Renny does. I believe that you do.
I don't think anyone in this house would disagree with that.
Why? Because I'm such a strong personality?
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, my husband would do anything for me. Give me anything.
But neither one of us, I don't think Renny or myself, are that kind of girl that would kind of let a guy just kind of be in charge. I don't think so.
No.
See, I think Monica...
Monica's very shy. Very shy.
Not that she's not shy, but she kind of wears the pants in your relationship.
No.
And you wear a swimsuit.
I don't know. It'd be interesting. You'd have to ask my friends. I don't think so. But I do a lot of things that she wants.
It's okay, because usually, I can tell you right now, unless you're a meek friggin' woman and you don't open your mouth.
Yeah, usually the woman wears the...
I can't see my husband being with somebody like that. I think maybe I don't know. Like, if I talk too much on the phone, like, constantly...
I think that all these women in here, though, are very strong women.
I can't stand when people talk on the phone in your car, in the car with them. That fucking bugs me out.
It's rude.
It pisses me off. If there's two of us in the...
I will be having a conversation with JJ, and he will be on the phone.
Oh, I hate that.
And I'm like, is he talking to me? Because he's got that stupid earpiece.
I hate that.
Is he talking to me, or is he talking to somebody else? I'm like, looking at him like, what?
I can't stand when people are on the phone. Unless I have to be on the phone, like if it's my mother or something. You know what I mean? And we're driving. But other than that, like, no go. That shit, oh, it bugs me.
I agree.
What kind of girl do you think Michelle is? In a relationship?
I don't know.
Oh, give it to me and Renny, because you don't know about Michelle.
Very strong-minded.
Yeah.
I think all women in here are strong.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
No, but I see, there's a tone that my husband uses, and I know. You say, I know what that means. But the older I get now, I'm thinking, you know, who's he talking to like that?
Yeah.
You know, whereas before I'd sort of...
Kind of quite hushed down a little bit.
It goes, Lorenza! You know.
Yeah.
Like that. Like, what's wrong with him? I'll say, you and I need to talk, pal. Okay? You and I, we're going to talk. Okay? So let's go sit down there and talk about it. And I said, don't give me any crap like this. You're not gonna do any of this, like, heavy stuff, are you? That's what he says. You know, he's been saying that for 30 years. Yeah, we're going to talk about some heavy stuff tonight.
That's right.
I love watching people that have been married for a long time, like, interact. I think it's awesome. because I like it. It's so funny how they get into certain ways that they
yeah.
the way they interact.
Well, if my husband if he gives me like a kiss on this, he likes to hold my hand, my son will be passing and my daughter will come over and go, oh!
We still do that. My brother still does that to my parents.
Does what?
But
they see you holding hands.
If it's just a nice little, they don't mind seeing
My brother will tease my parents. Yeah, I'm like, ew, cut it out.
They do like seeing us hug, though. You know, it's nice. Why are you laughing, Dan? It's true.
Whatever.
Is your mom remarried you?
They've only been divorced a couple years. I don't think she will. I think my dad will. I'll be surprised if my mom dates.
Why?
Because she works a lot and just...
Oh, well, she's a woman. I'm sure she's going to date. She has needs.
Come on! Keesha!
He stood up. He's surprised.
Nobody wants to think that of their mother.
I know.
Yeah.
Keesha?
Come on, Keesha.
Well, I'm sure she's going to date.
Okay, can we not talk about my mom dating other people?
His dad thinks somebody else say that about him.
I know. He doesn't care about his dad doing it.
I don't want to think about either parent doing it.
Well, how the hell you think you got here?
Doing it. I meant dating.
How the hell you think you got here?
Just like Sparky.
They only did it once and twice?
Sparky just turned off the internet when he heard this conversation.
So? That's how you were made, pal.
Okay, talking to you as a mother, was it hard for you when you realized that your kids were, like, sexually active?
Was it hard?
Like, was it like, oh, yeah, like...
Dude, they had sex education. I made them watch this video.
Did you really?
No, it was about sexual education, though.
Uh-huh.
They remember it.
You watched it in your house?
Yes.
What was it about?
It was about being sexually active.
That's funny.
At what age do you set them down to make them watch that?
Well, they made the tape at 14, like to educate young people on it.
Did they ask you questions?
Mm-hmm. But they were like tired of seeing it over and over, you know.
How many times did you make them watch it?
Until I gave them a test on it. I did. And I told my husband, I said, you go in there and talk to your son, too, and tell him what he needs to know. And he goes, oh, I'm going to do it. And then, he was in there like 60 seconds, and I said, well, did you talk to him? He goes, yeah. And I said, well, did you explain it to him? You were in there a minute. He goes, he knows what to do. And I said, where did he get off saying that? I said, obviously, you did not tell him in 60 seconds. He goes, no, he knows. He knows.
I think dads underestimate. Well, I don't think they underestimate, but I think, yeah, my dad never said anything to me about it, but it was an understanding. Here you go. All right, that's it.
No, I said, you need to get back in there and tell him. I can tell you, because I'm going to go in there, you know. Oh. And then sometimes the fireman would come over and, mess with my son and say, you know, because he was at college at Auburn and, you know,
yeah.
Dude, how much snurch did you get? You know, and stuff like that.
Snatched.
But this fireman would say snurch, you know. And my husband might be sitting there. I could see my husband go, and then I go like that. And he'd go. I said, I just saw you. He goes, no, I didn't. I didn't do that.
I think when you get to college and you're in college,
it's so accepted for guys, not girls.
Your dad's very proud. My dad used to always have to tell him stories when I used to come home. Not stories like that, but just like girls. Oh, come on.